Okay, these are my new chucks. I got 3 of the big roasts from Costco. And I'm gonna cut them into steak sizes. I know it looks small here, but it is massive. This is huge. My cutting board isn't even big enough. That's a big cutting board. I can make them into steaks any size I want. I don't care about going with the grain, against the grain. I like them to be 1.5 to 2 inches thick. Even if they're just like a rectangle, that's fine. We like them that way. They make delicious steaks. The cool thing about having this yourself is you can cut the fat into parts that you want and different pieces however you want. This is my first time having a whole chuck roll, is what they call it at Costco. And you go in the back and you ask the guys for a box of chuck roll, whole chuck roll. And that's what this is. This came in a box of 3. And it's only $4.69 a pound versus $5.99 a pound in the pot roast is what they call it when it's on the shelf.
Oh my goodness. So this is just one of the, what do they call that? Roast? A roll? It's just one. So you still got that much to cut up, and that is...
So I'm just cutting off giant hunks, and then, not giant, but, and then I weigh them, and if they're 10 and under, they go to me. If they're over 10, they go to you, and then I take one of each.
This is your side?
Mm-hmm.
That's my side. So mine's...
It's harder to get them big. You know, I can't go bigger after I've cut them, so I do the big ones first.
That makes sense. She cuts, weighs, stacks.
Yeah.
It looks crazy. Who thought we would ever in our life say, okay, this is what we're eating every single day?
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it. It makes my mouth water now, but there was a time where I would have been like, no way am I eating that every single day, twice a day.
I know, and it's all I want to eat.
I know.
We could eat other stuff, but this is what we want.
All right, well, this is her first whole roll. Look at all that fat on there. That's what makes it so good.
I know.
That fat is what makes it delicious.
Yep, it's hard when it's on here right now, but it softens up big time.
What are you gonna do with these?
I'm gonna food saver.
Food saver.
1/3 of it. 1/3 we're gonna eat.
Actually, you're cutting it up pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm not going in any order with grain or anything. I've noticed it doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah, we just do big old chunks. So it's not like labor intense.
So next I take my little Tupperware things, grab a Steve steak. I'm getting a bigger one. Steve steak. Weigh it just to make sure. Get him one, get me one. If I give him a giant one, I give me a giant one too. That means it was a hungry day. And we're gonna go for a big one.
Oh, you could just select.
Yeah, that one looks big. That's it. And then I stick them in the fridge. Or I could put them in the freezer, but I stick them in the fridge like this.
Boom.
And then Steve, when he comes out, if I'm not ready, he'll just grab one of these and he knows this is one meal for us. So 3 meals so far. A lot more to go from one.
That. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and then I'll do the food saver for all the other ones in their little portions.
Yep.
And freeze them.
Like she said, it makes it easy on me because I know if I pick one of those out of the refrigerator, it's got both our steaks in it. Good job, honey.
Thanks.
Really good job. She did this so fast.
It's really fast when you're not trying to make it sales chopping quality.
Yeah, you're not trying to market it to the public. You're just trying to market it to us.
Yeah, practical for us.
All right, thanks for all the hard work.
Sure. It's closer to 10.
Meat.
Look at this one. Oh, that's not the giant one. I've got a huge one in there. Which one do you want for breakfast?
Oh
You
yeah.
want a huge one?
Actually, you could, yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Okay.
So I'll take a huge one for breakfast.
Okay. I'm done. You guys can see what my fridge looks like. Look how much butter I have right now. These are the big Costco cases. That's bone broth. Eggs. These are going to Amanda. That's not ours. Oh, that was miscellaneous. Okay. This was from our freezer. It was thawing out. So this is some of the meat that I just did. More eggs. Yes, we are egg hoarders. This is just some meat for later. But this is how many meals. So, I don't even know if I can count them. Let's just say it's gonna be like 3 weeks worth. So this is what we're keeping in here that's portioned and ready. These are dry aging, or dry brining, I guess. All of these are all the portions. I've put them in there I put them in their size and just shoved them all in here. They're all over the place. This is bone broth frozen. So I can just grab a couple cubes and put them in a mug and heat them up. I should do all my bone broth this way. Now that I've started doing it, that is the way to go. Because it can be in the freezer and I don't have to worry about how old it's getting or whatever. And also it's fast to heat up. You can just microwave it or stick it in the, in the stove. This is bones for later. These are just some meats. But this entire thing is filled all the way back of that. This. I have so much meat in here. 60 pounds of meat. And I've got tons of room and I didn't even touch my freezer in the garage. Yay, that was a great investment. I'm so excited. Oh, in case you ask about the dry brining, you just salt it, leave it on a rack open. It just circulates in the fridge. I can't believe it, but that's what Dr. Chafee did. And it kind of just, the moisture comes out of it. It's on a rack like that. And then it'll start shriveling up a little bit and it gets kind of dry, but it makes it have a little bit different texture. We think we like regular better, but we need to age this longer and we'll find out. That is what's going on in our house. More bone broth. Bone broth. Carnivore crisps. We love them. That's it. That's our whole fridge. It's good to be a carnivore. By the way, it's dinner time. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. This is what we're gonna have for dinner. Get it salted up. There we go. Steve's, mine. Easy. If you don't have a food saver and you're thinking about getting one, get one on your local apps, OfferUp or Facebook. Ours broke. I already had a free one that I was hoarding, and then I decluttered it, donated that, and then ours died while we were doing carnivore. So I had to get another one, and I looked on the local app and I got this for 20 bucks. So you can easily get a food saver, and maybe even with bags, 20 bucks or so. Just make an offer. People want to get rid of them. And you can get bags at Costco when they go on coupon. That's a great place to get them. And also people list their bags on the local apps. And I think I forgot to tell you, I put them in a portion of Steve and mine or whatever, and I'll put the weight. So 13 ounces and 11 ounces. This is for a hungry day. Like I kind of ran out of my size and I had to put some big ones in there. So, but most of them should be like this one. This is 12 and 8. So that would be a typical for, Steve would do 12, I do about 8. Hey honey, let's see your carnivore dance.
What?
Yeah. How happy are you to be a carnivore?
Well, I'm gonna be pretty happy.
I know. Let's see your dance. Let's do the carnivore dance. It'd be like,
Running man go. Wait, how's that?
It's this.
Wait, but how does a running man go?
Oh.
How's that dance? Give me a hint with that.
You shuffle a knee in the air and the other one runs. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it's getting closer. There's your carnivore dance.
Oh, now I'm all over it.
Barbecue. I'm just showing them the ones that wanted to know how we cooked ours.
Okay, so I put it on. I got this watch going. And at 2 minutes, I try to keep this at 500 or less. Every so often I have to burp it.
I just wanted them to see that it comes out here to the barbecue next.
Yeah. So then I go, yay, it's not on fire.
That's Chuck's pot roast right there.
And I go, boom.
Shockingly. And it doesn't taste like pot roast, it tastes like ribeye.
Like when it's real thick, I do longer. So now I start again, and I'll do like 1.5 minutes, and then I'll flip them again and face them this way versus this way.
I'd say most of the steaks, I think I cut around 2 inches. Like, don't you think that's like 2? 1.5 to 2 inches.
I'd say 1.5 inches or so.
Yeah, I definitely don't do 1 inch because
it might be closer to 2.
yeah, might. When it's cooked, it's closer to 1.5.
When I'm thinking about it, like I'm going, okay. I mean, yeah, they're bigger than, they're probably around 2.
Okay.
I'm having trouble with that math, and there's no math. It's either, are they this?
No, it's math. 1.5 or 2.
No, but I don't have to add. I just have to make an assessment of, hey, how much is that? Oh, 1 inch? No, maybe 1.5 inches. Maybe 1 inch and 8. Oh, maybe 3/4.
Yeah, it's true. When you decide how many inches something is, do you think in your head this is 1 inch, and then?
Yeah, that's a.
So there is math because it'd be 2 inches.
Yeah, you would think you'd start at 1 inch, you know.
Always though. If somebody says it's 10 inches, you start at 12 and go ruler size, and then go down 2 inches.
Yeah.
If it's 5 inches, what do?
You double it up and add 2.
Double what up?
5, 5, that's 10. 2 more.
No, I'm
12
saying if
inches.
somebody tells you 5 inches, do you think of 1 inch and go, okay, I need 5 of those? Or do you just kind of go, that's about 5?
I can eyeball 5 or 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
Anything under a foot, I can dial it in pretty close.
Okay. Yum.
That.
I'm pretty sure that one's mine. Isn't that weird?
This one?
Yours was way more, but we'll weigh when it's over. I know. I agree. This was a weird one.
You don't just start picking one just because you like the way it looks.
I didn't.
These were assigned to individuals.
I just remember, this may not be the batch I'm remembering, but I should have weighed them before they left the house.
Well, either one's going to be.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to
And we
give you
got
some of my
eggs.
meat anyway if it's too big.
And we got eggs too.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I'm going to do this for another 1.5.
Okay.
Flip it again, and then I kind of just eyeball it, but I think it'll be done by then.
Okay, well, I'll just see you in the house then, because
All right. Yeah,
I am getting some vitamin D though out here.
I just thought I got to burp it. So when you start seeing the fat get like that, it'll catch on fire.
It's shooting out.
Yeah, it'll shoot out, catch on fire. Once it starts dripping down there, then the flames will.
Nice.
Probably what happened inside of us too.
That's what happens in my mouth.
Yeah, catches on fire.
Yep. Do you ever, when you're eating the fat, just bite through it and just let it melt in your mouth?
Yeah, pretty much every day.
And not just chew the fat, but savor that fat. I love it now.
Really good.
I used to hate it, and I love it.
It is good beyond words.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks good. Yum.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that people are losing their moles on this? I just
we
saw
could
this
lose-
weird
I wish
one.
we could lose our
note
gophers over there.
Because this is not really a mole. It's just
Does
a
it get
spot
rid of
or age
gophers?
spot. No.
Oh.
But anyway, if this shrinks and he has a twin of it back here, then we'll know.
My twin brother, who I consumed in the womb.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Let's weigh these babies. I'm waiting for him to come get the door because I can put my camera down. I just got stuck there. See Steve's cutting board angle versus mine. Mine's like an extreme left.
Yeah, and yours is tighter.
And his is up and down more.
Yeah.
We gotta weigh these. That's the little one, the one that had 2. Okay, that's 7.62. That's probably mine.
Okay.
9.17. That's yours.
Ooh, good job.
So that was like a 10 and an 8 probably, little combo. Now we gotta butter it.
Butter.
How many eggs do you want tonight?
I guess 3.
Okay, I'm doing 3 too.
Let me give it a slot to go in.
Okay.
Get in that slot.
Wedge it in there. Mine's just gonna run out. I know you're supposed to let it rest. We don't.
Yeah, 'cause we're
We
gonna
don't
get
follow
in
that.
there. We want the blood.
Ooh, I got a runny one tonight. Yay. Honey, it's runny egg night. This is gonna be a good one.
Yes.
This is the best. Dash egg cooker. Egg poacher, I think is what it is. You got enough butter?
Yep. My first bite is fat and beef.
Me too. I got a really fatty one.
Oh man.
That's fresh. That's from Costco yesterday.
Have a little bit of beef. Have a little egg with it.
That's so delicious. I can't believe we get to eat this meal every day if we want to, and we do. Right now, this is pretty much all we eat.
All right.
So good. That steak right there that you're finishing up,
Yeah.
that one, that meal, that was like a 10 ounce steak probably or something. Maybe 11. It would have cost like $2.50 or something for that steak.
Wow.
Because it was $4.68
$4.68
a
or
pound,
£9
and that's less than half a pound.
So 16 ounces is a pound. $4.68.
Oh, we got math involved. It doesn't matter, whatever it ends up being. It's gonna be $2 and something cents, $3, whatever.
It's like eating fast food, cheap fast food.
That's cheaper than a Starbucks. Your whole meal. And 3 eggs.
And it's delicious.
So delicious.